coming from this oil. Smells harmless, but should I beware of psychotropic effects? Primitive. Oh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case? What happened here? These painkillers were prescribed 3 months ago. Someone has been taking them since the time of the Hawkins death. Can't sleep. I know how that feels. It smells as bad as it looks. Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
You sent your men away. Bad idea. I see only one overweight police officer and one hardened veteran.
How dare you? I am a representative of the law.
Relax. Look what I found. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Okay, my mic's on now. Enter madness. Well, the thing was, I got up to the mansion and everything, right? And then I watched a video of a different way you could do it. That didn't involve getting involved with Cat. I did get attacked by Cthulhu though.
Well, here we are, Hawkins Mansion.
Well, if you went the way I went, you get a trophy for it, and you get attacked by Cthulhu.
There's only old Winchester in his hut.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped. Are we gonna take...
You won't get...
It's a very...
Huh.
Come on, let's go up.
You're the one who looked...
Don't think...
That's why.
Yes. Anything else?
Oh, I already looked at it. It has multiple endings.
I prefer to be...
Wise.
You're talking...
That's right. Strictly... Oh,
A sad old...
gee.
I don't know.
You know, Charles always got... Is there anything...
Night...
I'll go with...
Why not?
Right. Let's go.
But here's the real question.
Recently fallen.
Have you been
Sturdy.
drinking in the game?
And well sharpened.
I haven't. I'm trying to redeem this character. Well, then you're gonna get attacked by Cthulhu.
Charles Hawkins' grave.
I told you.
I must say it.
So did...
Is the caretaker still around?
It's surprising.
Why were they buried?
I was given...
Strange.
Mrs. Hawkins.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute.
No, you get it.
What kind of...
She lets you
deranged
into the
individual would
warehouse,
defile this
but you
sanctuary
owe her a favor.
and steal a burnt painting? I don't...
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave.
I don't know, that just didn't sit
The
right
old
with me.
caretaker must be very attached to her.
'Cause I don't... She kinda...
Poor kid.
Yeah. Like, she's like... Very... I don't know how to describe it. She's sketchy. Like, I don't trust her. Well, I don't trust her.
The axe is gone. I'd better be on my guard. I'll have to find another entrance.
What'd you do?
This entrance is still in use.
Wait, you get attacked by guards in this game?
Whoa! Whoa!
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa!
Oh yes, this is a perfect game for me to play.
Mr. Winchester.
I'm excellent at
Lower that
stealth.
axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident.
But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his dog. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
And I realized last night I can't stream Naruto.
Give me that key.
I'm probably making
It
a big
glitches
mistake,
out,
but it won't be the first.
like, really bad.
Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on then, just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this match.
Yes. Shall we enter?
What now?
My medicine's at 1 right now. 1 for occultism, 2 for psychology, 3 for spot hidden, 2 for the speech one, 3 for strength, and 3 for investigation. Because the thing about the psychology one, if you get it high enough, you can figure out more about people. I wonder if it's really police protocol if there's a dead whale to dump it back in the ocean. But you're talking about a killer whale that got killed. They don't know what killed it. And they're like, hey, let's dump it back in the ocean and see if Cthulhu wakes up. Cthulhu been eating the whales. You know what game we need to get?
Follow me. I know the place.
I'll keep bugging you till you get it. Mm-hmm.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
There are 2 people watching me right now.
What kind of meat is this? This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins. boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor. Sarah Hawkins didn't eat. Was it because of the meat or something else? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Let's see if I can find
Silas
something
managed
the
to bring the
cops
fire
missed.
under control.
The child's corpse left.
So I tried to explain to Mama the concept of this game and Cthulhu. She was not very interested.
Hawkins a heavy drinker?
I gave her like a very brief
If the
summary,
painting
like
found on the docks
Cthulhu is
moved
like this,
from here, how come it didn't burn?
like, I don't even know how to describe Cthulhu. Like, he's this thing, giant thing
They
that
had a
lives
fight.
in the depths of the ocean.
Why? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How? Did someone escape the fire? Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Oh yeah, Gurney has PT today. Mm-hmm.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose?
They're coming out to the house. Again.
The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty.
What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818. Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. This piano is in disrepair.
Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Darkwater history.
This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep. What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
You should have seen all the stuff that came out of Jam's room. Kayla and me had a dustpan just scooping the shit up. Well, you gotta realize the baby's gonna go in there.
Boys' room.
So, it has to be clean. Next is the boys' room. Mama said I can't go chop up the wood.
What threat was sent?
But I done called to make an appointment. They're supposed to call back.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
December the 11th.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family? What nightmarish
Which I
vision
might
could
not
have
even get to
inspired
see her. I'm reckoning with
Simon's
anyone
troubles
that will
went
see me
beyond
right now.
family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
Locked. What will her room reveal about her? Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated, resorting to such a treatment.
Perfect.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold. It seems the last one was given for free to a Frances Sanders. I wonder why. Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other. Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life. Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
I done sang that.
Locked.
You're late to the party.